Another spot hit hard by the storm, the Camarillo Springs burn area in Ventura County. Families who live close to the charred hillsides moved back in today after evacuating yesterday. News Channel 3 reporter Kelsey Gerken spoke to some of them as they surveyed the damage.
The people that live in the Camarillo Springs neighborhood are breathing a sigh of relief.
The streets are so much cleaner. We feel much more protected.
We were relieved when we got here this morning to see that the streets were not blocked and that no further damage was done to any structure. You know, Henry and Mim took a terrible hit on their house, and fortunately that's not happened again to anybody else.
The damage to this home is from last month's downpour. In that storm, this house was completely devoured by mud.
If it was not for the fire, this would have never happened. We've been here 14 years. We've had big rains before, and we never had the debris flow before the fire.
Knowing how fragile this hillside currently is, several steps were taken to protect the homes. And to make sure no one was in harm's way, the 50 homes against the hillside were under mandatory evacuation.
As soon as we got the mandatory evacuation notice, we were ready. The car was in fact loaded.
When the storm started to calm Monday night, the evacuation status of all these homes was switched to voluntary.
Looking at the weather, the geologist, the soil samples, we were able to determine that the soil was still stable. We knew that the rain had stopped. It actually let up enough that we could get folks back into their homes.
Local agencies will continue to keep an eye on the hillside until the storm completely passes. But for now, many residents here believe they are in the clear. Reporting in Camarillo, Kelsey Gerkens, News Channel 3.